You blinked, and suddenly one transfer saga ended in scandal, another began with a shocking twist, and a third, it might just change Liverpool's future forever. A Spanish superstar wants to wear red, a League One wonderkid has already made his choice, and a Premier League striker has delivered a message so brutal it shook Anfield to its core. But what's really happening behind the scenes? Who's pulling the strings in this new era of Liverpool? And what will Arne Slot do with the cards he's been dealt? Stick around, because what you about to hear isn't just transfer talk. It's a story of ambition, betrayal, and dreams that could either take flight or burn out. And if you a true red who lives for every twist in the transfer window, this is exactly where you need to be. Let's dive in. It all began with a single clear target. A Swedish striker, 25 years old, trained in Spain while his club toured Asia, Alexander Isak. He was the man Liverpool had quietly earmarked to lead the new attacking phase post-Salah, not just because of his finishing, but because of his intelligence, movement, and the feeling that he was on the verge of exploding into a world-class name. Liverpool made their move. Reports say they approached Newcastle with serious intent and money on the table. There were murmurs of advanced talks, quiet confidence at Anfield until the door was slammed shut. Newcastle rejected the offer flat out, no hesitation, no negotiation. And just like that, the saga was over before it began. Isak, meanwhile, returned to group training. No injuries, no drama, just reintegration. On the surface, everything looked normal, but make no mistake, this was a message. Newcastle don't want to sell. Not now, not at any price. Inside Liverpool, the feeling was frustration. Arne Slot, who had already started sketching tactical ideas with Isak at the center, was forced back to the drawing board. The striker wasn't just a plan, he was the plan. Now, with the clock ticking and the window still open, while all eyes were locked on Isak, another name slipped quietly into the picture. Soft-spoken, under the radar, but packing serious potential. Malik Fofana, just 19 years old, the Lion winger has the raw pace, dribbling and unpredictability that screams Premier League, and Lion, crippled by financial pressure and teetering on the edge of League Two just months ago, are ready to sell. But here's where it gets emotional. Fofana's agent has publicly admitted Liverpool isn't just another club, it's his dream. He sees the legacy of African icons like Mane, Salah, and Diouf, and he wants to follow their footsteps. This isn't a tactical decision, it's personal. The logical choice, according to his agent, would be Newcastle. A stable project, less pressure, more time to grow. But sometimes logic loses to love. And Fofana wants Anfield. With Luis Diaz gone to Bayern, that left-wing spot is wide open. Cody Gakpo is expected to start. Hugo Ekitike is an option, and there's even hype around young Rio Ngumoha. But none of them come with the emotional fuel Fofana brings to the table. The challenge for Arne Slot, managing expectation and minutes. Can he trust a 19-year-old in a season of high pressure? Or should Fofana be a long-term bet, nurtured quietly away from the spotlight? One thing's for sure, this isn't the last we've heard of his name. Now for the shocker, one that could shake the window to its core. Rodrigo, Real Madrid, number 11, Champions League pedigree, a player born for big nights. According to top Spanish journalist Ciro Lopez, Rodrigo has given the green light. He likes the Liverpool project, and as of now, he's closer to moving to England than staying in Spain. Behind the scenes, there's been contact, not just with his agents, but directly with Real Madrid. The Spanish giants, under Xabi Alonso, have changed shape. Rodrigo's role reduced, and Madrid are willing to talk if the price is right. That price, around $69 million. Not cheap, but Luis Diaz's $75 million sale to Bayern gives Liverpool breathing room. The money is there, and more importantly, the player is ready. He's already turned down Tottenham, London doesn't interest him. Rodrigo wants legacy, spotlight, and a stage worthy of his ambition, and that, he believes, is Liverpool. The only question now is how he fits. The squad already boasts Gakpo, Ekitike, Fofana, and Ngumoha, all young, hungry, and waiting for minutes. Can Arne Slot balance this wave of talent? Can he turn potential into power, or will egos and expectations boil over? Rodrigo isn't coming to warm the bench, he's coming to be the man, and Liverpool now stands at a crossroads. The Isak deal is dead, Fofana is calling, Rodrigo is on the brink, and Arne Slot, he's holding the pen that will write the next chapter of Liverpool's future. So what happens next? Is Rodrigo worth the fee? Should Fofana come now or wait another year? And who makes way for all these arrivals? Let us know what you think. Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you are part of the Red family who breathes this club day and night, make sure to subscribe now, because the next twist is coming faster than you think, and trust me, you won't want to miss it.